Joining me now on Talking Pints is mentalist and magician. No, it's not mentalist in the same way as my ex-girlfriend. Mentalist and magician, Graham Jolley. Cheers, Graham. How are you?
Very well, Patrick, yes.
I must say, I've let the nation down a bit on Talking Pints this week because I've had, an apple juice, an orange juice, and now I've got a fizzy peach juice. So, there we go. Can I ask what you're on? Is it just Coke?
Just a Coke today.
Just a Coke. There we go.
Something stronger afterwards.
You've got to keep yourself sharp. Now, I'm going to give the nation a little bit of a briefing about you, Graham, because you've had a fascinating life. I've got some notes from me. So basically, you're one of the busiest entertainers in the UK, a renowned mind reader,
mentalist,
a psychologist.
A psychologist.
Yeah, is that right as well? And you actually auditioned on Series 14 of Britain's Got Talent. I mean, let's get stuck into it. So,
yes.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Well, it all started about 50 years ago. I was a teenager, and there was two gentlemen on television, Al Koran and Chan Canasta. And I was absolutely fascinated. They used to do this mind reading. I wasn't sure if it was genuine or not, but I didn't mind because it was entertaining and intriguing. In fact, I'd love to read your mind.
Go on, then.
Would it be possible?
I hope not. You might have a breakdown.
This may not work. Patrick, keep your mind a complete blank. Not straight away. And, Patrick, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. I'm going to try and transmit the number to you mentally.
Okay.
Number between 1 and 100. Patrick, so we can all hear, what number were you thinking of?
5.
5. Was that the first number you thought of?
It was.
Patrick, just take my prediction, would you?
Yeah.
With nothing arranged, we haven't spoken to each other.
No, we've not.
You thought of 5.
I did.
Would you unfold it and would you read out each word from the very top, please?
Patrick will think of the number 5. I mean,
well,
look, how do you do it?
Well, people will say to me, is this coincidence? Is it luck? Is it probability?
Yeah.
To be absolutely honest with you, I'm not sure. But I could try something. Well, I'm not a mind reader. You're
not?
I had a premonition.
OK, go on.
Premonition.
Gosh.
A lot of men in my age do. Prostate problem. And... in my wallet, it's not funny. What's so funny? In my wallet, I always keep an envelope, Patrick. The envelope contains a playing card. I'll show that to the viewers at home, if I may. A playing card. Patrick, would you kindly keep the wallet in your pocket?
You want me to keep this in my pocket?
In your pocket.
OK, so the envelope with the wallet in it. So with the wallet.
Now, we're going to use a pack of...
So it's there, ladies and gentlemen. It's going in my pocket, yeah.
Okay. I can do it on my own. Now... Patrick.
Guy.
I didn't mean to be rude.
It's all right.
Trying to make things easy for you. Now, 52 playing cards. They really are. I checked them earlier.
Okay.
Patrick, would you just hold the cards?
You want to just
hold them like that.
Them all, sorry.
Yes,
yeah.
And from the top, would you deal them face up onto my hand, one by one? Face up.
Like this?
That's right. Continue dealing.
Yeah.
And when you feel it, or feel some sort of impulse, would you stop? But, Patrick,
so keep going until I want
this is
to stop.
important. Don't stop at a particular card. Just stop at a random position. So it's purely chance.
OK, any time?
Yes, it. Yes.
There you go. That?
You want to stop here?
I'll stop
Patrick,
here.
do you want to go any further?
No.
No, OK. Patrick, stop.
Do you want me to?
No, I do, but never mind. Patrick, I don't like your attitude, Patrick.
Sorry.
I would like to... Patrick, you've stopped at the 8 of clubs.
Yeah.
I think you'd agree you could have stopped at any one of these cards.
I could have done, yeah.
You could have stopped at any one of the few remaining.
Sorry.
Called dry humour.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. But you stopped at the 8 of clubs.
Yeah.
May I have the wallet, please?
Yes, you can have the wallet.
In your pocket. It's in your pocket.
Sorry, I hope I've not messed this up for you.
No, you haven't, because the wallet contains an envelope. The envelope contains a playing card. And that card this evening, Patrick, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8 of clubs.
Fantastic.
But you know, I think it was Arthur Koestler in his ground-breaking book, The Roots of Coincidence, said that anything will happen, however unlikely, anything will happen eventually for the first time.
OK.
Like you could have a dice and roll it 3 or 4 times and it would come up with the same number. Just try this. Just take a dice. Just check it out for me, would you? All 7 sides.
OK, it seems
normal.
Seems like a normal die.
Patrick, just put that dice on your hand, would you? Cover it loosely. Just put it on your hand. That's it. Cover it loosely and just shake it with your other hand.
Shake it with my other hand.
And just shake it around so the numbers are so the dice is rolling around.
OK.
Now, I have my back to you, Patrick. Would you kindly stop? Hold your hands like that.
Stop it and hold it.
And very discreetly have a look at the number on top, would you? And remember that number. Have you done that?
Yeah, I've got it.
So you have a number in your mind.
I've got a number in my mind, yeah.
Just think of it, but don't say anything.
OK.
Visualise that number on the door. 4.
Yeah.
May I have a look?
Yeah.
Yes, it is 4.
Well done.
No, but you know, let us try the procedure. I'll pick it up, Patrick. I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
But change the procedure.
There's not a rabbit in there. It'll be dead now.
Don't ad-lib. Now, Patrick, would you, this time, you think of a number.
I think of a number.
Yeah, you think of a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, and then put it on your hand with that number on top, all right? You decide what number you want, and then put it on your hand with that number on top, and cover it up, and let me know, please, Patrick, when you've done that.
I've done that.
Have you done that? Would you kindly concentrate on that number?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to call out the numbers. I'm going to try and read your body language.
Oh, OK.
Micro-expressions.
OK.
1, 2, 3, don't give yourself away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yeah, it is 6.
That's 6. May I have a look? Yes, but you know, people say to me, this is all very well. This is all very well.
Yeah, how do you do it?
Well, I've got a feeling you're just reading my mind, which is an obvious solution.
Yes.
So we just drop the dice in the box.
So put the box anyway, just put it in the box.
There's the lid.
Okay, fine,
There's the lid. Shake it around.
Give it a little shakeroo, yeah.
Up and down, otherwise it just goes side to side. Yeah, it's an easy mistake, simple mistake.
Yeah.
Place it on the table.
Pop it on the table in front of me right here.
Patrick, you've no idea what number is on top.
There's no way I could tell.
Okay, so I can't read your mind.
Right, OK.
I have to use a different technique.
OK.
And the technique I use is called remote viewing. Remote viewing is the ability to perceive information from a distance. But I'm going to do it in this room, in this studio. And
OK.
I do it by leaving my body.
Oh, gosh.
It's hardly worth returning. Medical grounds. Here we go. This is not X-ray vision.
OK.
Purely visualisation. I see the number 6 again. Number 6. Would you have it?
Shall I reveal?
Would you please?
It is a number 6 again. Hey, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so what I've tried to do here,
I'll show you just to prove it, but yes, it's hard to see on the camera. But
It is.
There we go. Yeah.
You know, what I'd like to say is, if I may, the 3 I call them experiments.
Yeah.
Are using psychology and trying to anticipate how you'll react. But quite often it's difficult to tell the difference between that and what I call magic.
Yeah.
So I have a magic background. Remember the magic circle?
Yeah.
Gold star.
Oh.
Excuse me. And let me show you a magic trick.
OK.
And then you can tell the difference.
OK.
A lot of people think, and it's really...
Let's do, just to say to you, well, let's do this one.
Yes.
And then very quickly after that, because I'm getting shouted at.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've got an envelope here, I believe.
I've got an envelope to give you.
And you've got something to give me.
Yes.
Right, OK, fine.
So this one?
So rattle through. Okay. Come on, let's
A lot of people say to me, you magicians or mentalists, we think you mark the cards on the back. Well,
Yeah.
I don't. I don't mark the cards on the back, as you can see. But I'll be honest with you, I mark them on the face. Look at that, King of Diamonds, very subtle. If you didn't know where to look, you wouldn't realise that was the King of Diamonds, would you? Here's another marvellous example, very subtle markings, the 3 of clubs. Right. Now, what I'd like you to do is hold the cards. Now, there is a screen over there. I'll look away.
Yes, over there.
I'll look away. Oh, there doesn't.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
It doesn't
Okay,
really
fine,
matter.
fine.
Fan them as if you were playing cards. Hold them up. Hold them up.
Hold them up.
That's it. And fan them. And remember a card you see. Just a card you see.
I'm just fanning them.
Yeah. And look at a card.
And look at a card.
Remember it?
OK.
Close them up. Close it all up.
Close it all up.
Yeah, close it up. Just spread them.
OK, fine.
Okay,
fine.
Good.
Gosh, sorry, that was
you've
chaos.
got a card. You've got a card in your mind. Now, you remembered a card?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I did say that I don't mark the cards on the back. Well, that's true, but it's not 100% true, because I always mark one card.
OK.
I always mark one card. What was the card you thought of?
Shall I tell you?
Yes, please.
It's the Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades. OK, let's just run through the pack very, very quickly. And here it is. Patrick, we're nearly there. Hold your hand out flat.
Yeah.
I did say to you, I don't mark the cards, but I do mark one card. You chose the Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
Free choice. Very card over.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you so much.
Got a cross on the back of it.
Now then.
Now, let's wrap up the show with what's going on with an envelope. I've been told about an envelope.
Oh, you got an envelope.
I think I've got an envelope.
Oh, you got an envelope.
Yes.
There's 2 envelopes. OK, now, one of your colleagues...
Yes.
asked you before the programme to draw something, is that right?
Did.
And you have it, and I wasn't anywhere near you.
You weren't?
I was nowhere near you, and you have the envelope, and you never
this is
received.
the envelope.
And, can you just confirm that I can't see through the envelope, is that right?
I hope not.
Even from this distance?
I don't think so, no.
OK,
No.
now, I'd like you, if you would, please, Patrick,
Yeah.
to concentrate on what you drew.
So
Can
shall
I
I
just think of it? No,
just think of it. Put the envelope down.
Can you just hold it there on your hand, and can I just place my hand above it? I'm not looking.
OK.
I'm not picking up any clues. I've got something there.
Don't know whether or not to trust you.
Has this drawing got any connection with a hobby?
Not a hobby of mine, no.
Not a hobby?
No.
OK. All right, keep it there. Not absolutely sure. Could you... I've committed myself.
You've committed.
Viewers can see.
You can see.
that.
You've drawn.
So, would you open your envelope and show the camera what you thought of, or what you drew?
Well, I, ages ago...
What is that?
Drew a boat.
A boat? Can we see that
boat.
clearly?
There we are. Where are
well,
we?
that's
There
what
it
I
is.
wrote.
Yeah, how did you do that?
This is what I picked up.
It's not...
But you know when you mention the envelope?
Yeah.
Because I've made an envelope, a prediction here, of the result of the next Tory race.
Oh, here we go.
Next Prime Minister.
OK.
Now, I think, to me, it's changing all the time, of course, really. It's very difficult to predict.
Yeah.
Because the public aren't voting.
OK.
So I can pick up moods of the country.
Yeah.
And I mean that very sincerely.
Yeah.
Friend, I was discovered by Hugh.
Can you pick up the mood of my producer? So
I was hurry up. Here is the result. Here is the result. I'll give you a clue. It's between Liz Truss and Richie Suhard. There is the envelope. You can open it later on, not tonight.
Not tonight.
I think it would be unfair.
I'll keep it.
Unfair.
I'll tell you what, I will do. I'll keep it, right? So I'll keep it, and then you can come back on.
Yeah, come back on.
Oh,
Open it.
Fantastic.
Good. Thank you.
Good stuff. Look, thank you, Graham. Thank you. Stay where you are.
Thank you so
very,
much.
very much, Graham. Really, really, really good to have you on the show. I must say, what a cracking talking parts.